So, we all saw E3. It was pretty good. I mean, we only got one new game announced, but if you're a Smash fan like me, this was an incredible E3. After seeing Smash, I've been wanting to play it so bad. Melee is the best Smash game by far, but this just might topple over it. Before we begin, shout out to Cube Music for providing the music in this video. This guy's amazing! And you really need to check him out. He makes some of the best remixes you'll ever hear in your entire life. He works really hard on these remixes, and he needs as much support as possible. Anyway, on to the video. First of all, the main thing about this game is that every single character is going to be back. Every single character except for Charizard, which we put into the Pokemon trainer. That's awesome! Everybody was asking for Wolf to come back, and Ice Climber to come back, and Snake, and Young Link, and... Do you know what? Scratch Young Link. I'm the 1% who wanted him back. Come on, the Deku Nuts are overpowered. They brought everybody back, so the people who was asking for Wolf or Snake had their wishes come true. Hey, I had mine. Young Link is my dude. With all the new characters coming back, they had to add a new one, so they added none other than excuse me, what? Hey, I'm cool with it. She doesn't count as an actual character, she's just a clone Echo Fighter. I mean, if she doesn't add a number to the roster, I'm completely fine with her being in. I just hate that Dr. Mario isn't an Echo Fighter. Honestly, make him an Echo Fighter, Sakurai. The only difference is that he doesn't have the FLUDD back. I hate Dr. Mario, because for all these years, Nintendo could have taken him out, replaced him with Paper Mario. It's so frustrating. Anyway, then they showed the Inkling. He looks like a great character. I've always seen potential for him, and now I'm excited to play as him in Smash. He uses bombs, guns, rollers, everything. He just looks like an awesome character. After showing all the characters, they announced that you start the roster with the original 8 from the Nintendo 64 version. That means you start with 8 characters and unlock all of them over time. That is pure genius. Now you don't just have 40 characters to start with. I love that feature because now I need to work extra hard to unlock every character. Dudes, I'm excited for that. I personally think that's one of the best new features. You start with Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, and Pikachu, and do all sorts of challenges so you can unlock all 65. That's 58 characters you need to unlock. That's sick! I'm so excited to work my butt off trying to get every character. After they announced that, they showed how all the fighters are different from the older days. My favorite improved fighter has got to be Ganondorf. Now he's not just a Captain Falcon clone, Echo Fighter. Now he has his sword, so he's completely new. His final smash looks killer! He turns into Ganon from Ocarina of Time. Speaking of which, his new design is way better than the Twilight Princess one. I love the new Ocarina of Time look he has. While we're on the subject of new character models, I like Zelda's. It's different and charming and cool. Also, these new traffics are so good. I love them way more than Smash 4's. After they talked about the characters, they talked about new assist trophies. I can't say too much, but I like Bomberman. Also, Waluigi's an assist trophy, which means he's not a new fighter. Oh no! I'll be right back so I can go cry. Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, I'm back. I really like the launch star item. That one's cool. Also, the fake Smash Ball is an interesting concept, and I'm gonna be having some fun with that. Then they talked about the stages, which was so good. They brought back Great Bay. My life is complete. All we need next is Mute City. What I think is awesome are the new maps. They have an Animal Crossing one, which looks really cool. I also think the 2 Splatoon stages look really cool too. I just said 2 in the same. Oh, that sounds bad. Refresh. I also think the 2 Splatoon stages look really cool, especially Moray Towers. They then showed the Breath of the Wild stage, which looks dope as crap. Dude, that's by far the coolest new stage yet. In the Mario video, they teased a New Dock City stage, so that'll be cool. Then, they announced the best thing ever in the history of things in the universe. It's GameCube compatible, hell yeah! But right when things were about to end, something came up. We knew it was a character, but who? Who was the new mystery man? I was sitting with Trandoshan Guy and my brother, and we joked about how he was gonna be Ridley. But then we saw the tail go through Mega Man. All of us stopped. We saw him fly up and we all just screamed. Trandoshan Guy and I were just yelling at the top of our lungs while my brother was just sitting there covering his ears. I've never played a single Metroid game in my life, but the fact that people wanted him and thought he'd have a good moveset made me want him just as bad. And then it happened. This is by far the best Smash game. Now I'm gonna talk about the things I want. First of all, Sakurai said that there won't be too many new characters. I think that he'll add 5 more characters to round it off to 70. Or maybe even 4, so it can be 69. It would just make sense for him to round it off evenly. Next, I want him to bring back a story mode. A new and improved Subspace Emissary. That would be so cool! Even if it's just Subspace Emissary with a few new characters, I would be so happy. I also want a new mode. I want 3D mode. I'd like Sakurai to make some choices that the fans would either love or hate. I mean, he tried that with Smash Tour and everyone hated it. Except for me. Yeah, I actually really like Smash Tour. Don't judge. People have their opinions. And yours are just objectively wrong. That's how it works. The arena could be like ARMS, and you go around fighting each other in 3D. I think that'd be so cool. Overall, Smash Ultimate looks like a stupidly fun game, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Man, I can't wait for the Fall Direct. That's when they'll add Goku, right? Please, Sakurai, answer one more prayer.